everyone. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to my crafting world. My name is Anna. So I entered a challenge for a lady I follow on YouTube, Esther Luka, and it's for a giveaway. So for this challenge, we were to make a coffee sleeve, decorated, of course, an altered coffee sleeve, and 2 gift tags, like birthday gift tags. So I made 2 tags, and I know she has 2 little ones, a boy and a girl. So I did a blue one. You could actually use that either boy or girl, but I made one for a boy and I made one for a girl. And I am just now noticing, I'm looking at this on the camera, oops, and I am noticing that this kind of blends in. So I may have to add something to this snow cone at the bottom. But anyway, so I made this one, this one's the blue one. And all I did was I got some stickers from Hobby Lobby. They were part of their, their discounted ones. Anyway, so these were $1. It had 3 cupcakes and 3 of the little snow cones. And I thought they were really cute. I'm like, I bet I can use that. So I used that, those in both tags. So I did this one, and I got just a little bow. These are from Dollar Tree. Just a little bow to add a little more interest to it. Piece of washi there, like a little banner. And then some alphas. These alphas I've had for quite a while. They are stickabilities. And then I put a couple of little hearts on there. And then on the back, I stamped the to and from, so she can, write on the back who it's to and who it's from. So I thought that turned out pretty cute for a little boy. But like I said, I'm just noticing that this kind of blends in. So I'm probably going to go over the edge with something. I don't know if I'm going to do black, or I don't know what color, but I think I'm going to do that because I hadn't noticed that until I was looking through the camera. Okay, and this one is my pink one. And this one has the cupcake, and this one has the snow cone, or I'm sorry, the ice cream cone. And as you can see, they do have a jewel on the top. For this one, I cut it off because, if you're going to a boy birthday party, and, you can't have that pink jewel on there. So anyway, and this paper is different. So again, with the Stickabilities alphas, I went ahead and put happy birthday on there. And then the little snow cones. And I stickled the inside of each of these dots just to add more shine to the tag. And I put a few enamel dots here and there with a pink ribbon. And again, I stamped this one to and from. Okay, so those are the 2 tags that I made for her. And then I made her a coffee sleeve. And she said we didn't have to decorate the back, but I just went ahead and covered it with some. What I did was I broke open the coffee sleeve because the inside's not going to show. And she said we didn't have to, but I wanted the inside to look pretty either way. So I went ahead and I put pattern paper on the inside, and it made it really thick, but I figured that's what she's going to use to hold these, so they're not going to fall out. Okay, so and on the back, just to cover the where it joins and just to cover everything, make it look neat, I just put a piece of shiny paper. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just it's got glitter on there. Okay, so on the front, I just used Recollection flowers. All of these are Recollections. So I used, these are from the $2 bins. So I used these, and I used one of these. I used two of these. I used one of these, and I used a couple of the small ones. And yep, they're all recollections. Okay, so those are the flowers that I used. And of course, you know, I used stickles on the tags. So on the coffee sleeve, I knew I wanted something in the background, something swirly, because I wanted gold in there. But I don't have a swirl die, you know, that'll make it, you know, make a swirl the way I wanted it to. So I went through the dies that I did have, and I had this one. And so if you can tell that it is just the top part of the deer head, or whatever that is, that reindeer or whatever it is. Okay, so it is just the top part. Excuse me. When I cut it out, it still looked really Christmassy. So what I did was I cut out all these little, you know, all these little horns, you know, I don't know what they're called, but these little parts of the antlers. I went ahead and cut all of them out, and then this is what I got. So it doesn't look so Christmassy anymore. At least not to me, it doesn't. So on the top, I added some lace, and that one is just from Hobby Lobby. I added a flat back pearl, and this is a Swarovski crystal. You can't really tell, but those are really pretty crystals. And then I added a little banner and said "Focus on the good," and I added some of this trim here at the bottom, the pearl trim, and again that one is from Hobby Lobby, and so is the heart trim here, the lace, that's from Hobby Lobby. And then these are some acrylic bling that I have in my stash. That one came from Amazon. And then again at the bottom of each one, just to cover the little the other hole it has, and just to make it prettier and shine a little bit more, I went ahead and put some crystals down there at the bottom as well. Yep, and I was happy with how my sleeve turned out. I really liked it. So this is not paper. This is a roll, and honestly, I'm not sure what it is because it didn't have a description of the item. But this right here, this pattern paper with the flowers, is something I got at Hobby Lobby, and it is just a roll of paper. It doesn't have adhesive on the back. It's not, at least I don't think it's adhesive. It's a matte finish, but I don't think it's adhesive. So they had this one for $1, and I thought, well, I'm sure at some point I will be able to do something with it. So I bought it, and when I started making the sleeve, I'm like, oh yes, I'm going to use that. So guys, I really don't know what this is. It's just a roll of paper. I don't know. It's over by above the paper pads, and I don't know what it's called, but it's really pretty paper, so I thought I would use that. So anyway, the challenge is still open, so I am going to post a link to her channel in the description box, so you guys can go and check her out. She has a lot of neat tutorials, and she's a really funny lady, so she's really cool. And she does have a Facebook group. So I am going to link her page at the bottom so you can go check her out, guys. Well, that's it for now. Thank you very much. And y'all have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd appreciate having you in my little family. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.